Hey everybody, welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play with Heroic Legacy. Last episode we went ahead and got a nice iron. Wow. Hello. Can you load up for me, please? Jeez. A nice iron farm, now that you can see it. Chunk loadings. But yeah, so it's working pretty good. I'm gonna have to make some tweaks real fast to it. But I've already figured out how to fix it, so we're already getting some pretty good iron, 2 stacks so far. But what's happening is they're getting stuck in this position, right? So he's not on the bed and he's not looking at the zombies, and they're not freaking out anymore. So like him up here, both of these guys aren't even coming off the bed. So what's the problem is they're not freaking out anymore. Right? And so if they're not freaking out, they're not spawning any iron golems. So what we have to do is we have to basically set a reset for them so that they can fall asleep. Because as long as they can see this zombie, they'll never fall asleep at nighttime. So I'll go ahead and show you what we can do to fix this. Basically, we're just gonna push these glasses up with some pistons, and we're gonna make it automatic so that every night when it's time to go to sleep, the pistons will push up, allow them to go to sleep, reset it, and then these iron golems will start producing out like crazy. So let's go ahead and get started on that, and I'll show you how to build it if you're trying to do it on your own. It's pretty simple. All right, so we got this day-night sensor, and we got it set to nighttime so that right when it gets to the dusk part, it'll turn on, and we got this repeater here so that it turns on fully. Because with the way this works is, depending on if you want it to be how dark you want it to be, it'll basically put out that much of an output, right? So if we put this repeater here, it makes it its full extent right away, and that way not just one's activating, but all 3 pistons are activating. So we have 3 sticky pistons that are holding on to a glass, and as you can see, it's on right now because it's nighttime and they're all asleep. So this will reset them. And then we have the 3 repeaters here that are basically powering the block fully, and then powering the pistons above them. So this should fix it, and we'll do a little bit of testing to make sure it works. And yeah, so the night sensor will basically turn it all on and reset our villagers, allowing them to sleep for a second. And then of course when we sleep, it'll turn off and then start producing iron again. So let's go ahead and check it out. All right, perfect. And as you can see, the iron golem is spawning in just like it's supposed to. It looks like they're standing there, but it is working. So as long as we reset them each night, should do just fine. And let's see. Yeah, working just fine. I used some iron already to make these pistons and stuff. So yeah, it's working, and we shouldn't have to worry about it anymore. And we're gonna start building. We're going to start building the Iron Golem statue around this thing. And I think we're going to do that this episode because I think we got all the tweaks out of it, fix it up, and Iron Golem should be spawning in just like they're supposed to. Alright, so I'm just checking out different areas to see how far away we can be for these Iron Golems to spawn. And this is the Witch Tower, and we got stuff still spawning. So we're going to go ahead and basically check out some different areas that we might be at a lot, to just see when they might be able to spawn and how far away we can be. So this is the entrance of our house. This is probably where we spend majority of our time, just coming back here, resetting and redoing things. Let's see if basically another iron golem spawns. And yep, iron golem is about to fall into lava right now. And we were just standing right here, and it's still loading up. I'm gonna go ahead and test a few other areas out, just to see how far away we can be. I'm gonna go ahead and maybe go over here to the farm, see if we can be over here while it spawns. Because we can definitely see it, so it is spawned in. I just want to test how far away we can be. And yep, even right here, another iron golem is spawning. There it goes. So it's working even this far. I'm going to go ahead and test it out a little farther. Maybe at the edge of this farm. See if we can still get some spawn rates from this far away. Because if we can, then basically we have it set pretty much where we can work all the way around this thing. Wow, even this far we got another spawn. Yep, there he goes. So even this far they're spawning. Let's check out maybe over here. Yep, perfect. Just saw another spawn. We're over here at the super smelter. I got it zoomed in a little bit just so we can kind of see it better. And then I'm gonna check one more. The last place would be way over here at the animal farm. So let's go ahead and check that out. See if we can get some spawns over here as well. All right, over here it is a little cloudy, so let's see if it still spawns. If it does, then we know that if it's cloudy, we still can definitely get some spawns. All right, so it looks like this far away, we can't even see the villagers, and it's just out of range of it. So that's still good, because basically every other thing here can start spawning stuff. Oh, and even, oh, it might have been spawning. If that thing is already there, maybe we couldn't see it because we were out of range. I don't know. Maybe it did spawn it over there, and maybe it didn't. But for sure, we could see it even all the way up to the front door of our place there. And if it spawned just by flying over here, then that was really quick too. So either way, it should be spawning pretty frequently while we're at our base. And so that's pretty awesome. So that's awesome. We're going to go ahead and basically build the exterior of this thing, the golem statue. All right. Well, we do have a problem though, because I had all my villagers in here, and one got out, so I left the door open so he'd hopefully go over back at night, but I forgot about monsters basically getting him because I was so worried about our Iron Golem farm. So I think the other villagers that we had are basically deceased. Sorry, villagers. This thing's working great. We're at almost 4 stacks of iron, just basically doing nothing. So this thing is gonna be pretty nice and handy to have. We're gonna go ahead and start making this thing, and in fact I already have. So let's get started. All right, so we got the head basically built. Ta-da! This is kind of the style we're going with, and it's gonna be pretty big. So I think once the body's all built, it's definitely far enough away so that it'll not be overwhelming, but it is gonna be pretty big, and I think that's gonna be pretty cool to have such a big monument or statue right near a base, sort of our guardian angel right here looking over our town. So, or our city, our swamp base. So I got an idea of how to do the body, so I'm gonna go ahead and start doing that, and hopefully it turns out pretty great. So I'm literally just digging and digging and digging because this build is just so big. It's taking up so much stone. I've already came down here multiple times. This is the mine. I mean, you've seen it a long time ago, and I've just been digging out trying to get resources. Not even like resources like diamonds or gold or iron or coal, but just stone and cobblestone and andesite, because those are the blocks I'm using. I've dug out just a few extra tunnels here because not even for the ore, but for the stone itself. And man, this is literally taking so much stone. You have no idea how big this thing is actually. I've only shown you the head so far. I've got the front part of the body built, and it looks really cool. It's really big, and this episode is literally taking me just so long to get this out to you guys, but I really want to finish the whole thing before I just don't finish it at all. And I don't want to just, like, the front's basically finished, but the side, the back's not done yet. And I just want to finish it fully so that you guys can just have a really cool build in you guys' videos. So I'm sorry if you guys have been waiting for this video for a little while. I've been basically working on this like this whole week, and it's just taking hours and hours to basically get these resources and then basically put them all together. I mean, this is probably not even going to finish what we need. So I'm going to continue digging, and hopefully we can finish this pretty soon. And I hope you guys enjoy what it turns out to look like. It's really big, and so it stands out. I got some ideas brewing already for it to increase it, make it better, and just give it more character. But first, I'm going to have to continue digging. And I don't even care about diamonds. I just want stone and cobblestone, so I don't have to dig no more. So, alright, let's keep digging, and hopefully we can get this build finally finished. And I hope you guys enjoy it. So, alright, here it is. The glorious, majestic, amazing, giant Iron Golem statue. This took forever. Let's go ahead and get another look at it. It's coming nighttime right now. I kind of got a little bit of a light kind of shining underneath it towards the bottom. And wow, it was a lot of stone. Let's go ahead and take a little look around it. I didn't put in the top. I feel like it got some nice easy access to get straight to the golem tower right now. Not a lot on the back yet. I threw some vines on there because they'll grow out, but I got some leaves. I'll probably have to add some more long leaves on the back, but kind of got some underneath through here. Oh gosh. Up. Underneath here we got like the lights hidden, kind of like grass. Some of it is in the walls. Some of it is in the walls, kind of like right here. So it's got character. It's got like kind of like, it's like old. It's been here for a while. Right over here we got the like stuff that's just, you know, falling off of it. Boulders coming down. Right here we got like a little notch, right? Like it's kind of falling apart. Even on the sides here we got little, you can't see it on this side very good, but just chiseled look to it. And yeah, I think it just looks really nice. It's got a nice look to it, nice character, and I think it turned out really good. It's really big. It's got a nice look even from over here. Kind of, you'll see it in the fog in the distance. More during the daytime. Let's go ahead and take a look at the daytime. There we go. In the daytime, bam. It's got this nice like fog look to it. Kind of in the distance there. It's really big. It's literally hunormous. Huge and ginormous. It's massive. So let's go ahead and take a look in the inside. Oh, come on. Yeah, this thing is producing like never before. Bam! 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 24 stacks of iron, and a little bit more there, and then we got all these poppies here. So yeah, and some up here. I don't know why, but that's okay. But yeah, like literally just building it, I've gotten all this iron just from building it. So I probably won't have to do any more mining for iron. I'll definitely have to do some mining still. But yeah, see, another one's there. Bam. I'm at night. We looked at this. It's working perfectly. At night, these pistons go up. They block the view. All these villagers go to sleep, and then it just starts producing like crazy. Once morning starts, these guys burn up. And I'm really glad and excited about how this thing turned out. I hope you guys enjoy the way this looks, and give me some feedback. This thing took forever. I'd like to hear what your guys' thoughts are on it. Do you like it? Do you think it needs some improvements? The vines are still growing out, so we'll have to take a look at, you know, how it'll look in the future. It's gonna get a little more crazy looking. We might have to take some of the vines off because it might just be too much, but I think it looks good. The leaves look good. Just gives us this nice look like it's been here for a long time, and that's what we're going for, is this sort of ancient look. Something like that we just stumbled upon this. I've said this in other episodes. Something we just stumbled upon, and just basically started living in it and redoing it and making it our own. So in the next episode or in a following episode, we're going to have to kind of make this landscape look better. We got a lot of trees, and although I like the trees and the whole canopy look to it, right here it kind of takes away from the whole statue. And so what I think we'll want to do is kind of clear these trees out and kind of reform this landscape. Maybe bring some more stone in there, make it more cliff-like looking, and then maybe even bring some waterfalls down coming through the arms or down into the water here, and maybe we'll add some of our own custom trees on the sides or maybe up in front of it. And I don't know. We're going to have to definitely change the landscape, and I think that'll add a lot to this area. We've got a lot of great builds, but the landscape around it hasn't been touched. So we got this nice build here. It's got a useful thing on the inside, and I think what I want to do is do something in the bottom. Let's check out the bottom. All right, here in the bottom, it's just open, right? It's got some things here because we got, the notches in it and the leaves in it, so we're covering up the light so that it's just plain on the outside. But we could definitely, dig a little deeper on here, make it more squared off. And I think what I want to do is make a bamboo farm. We just got some bamboo from like a chest not too long ago from like a abandoned wrecked ship type thing. Got some bamboo, so maybe like along this back wall, just make maybe some bamboo, some automatic bamboo things. I don't think I'll do you could do some with bone meal, but we don't have a lot of bone meal yet, and I'm working on figuring out a way of getting more bone meal. But yeah, for now we're gonna maybe make some bamboo automatic growing type things and start collecting it that way, and I think that'll be really nice. And we could even have the bamboo end up in a chest and have the iron maybe come down and into another chest and something. So yeah, I think it looks really good. I think we got a lot of room here to do something else. I think we should definitely make the best of it and make the most of it. But I think yeah, this is it for the episode. I mean, this thing took forever, and I'm sorry guys for all of you guys who waited patiently. Thank you guys for waiting patiently, and I hope you guys really enjoy the way this turns out and everything. So give it a thumbs up if you are watching this and just haven't really seen me. Check out my other videos. If you like them, hit the subscribe button. It'll really help me out. So yeah, that's it for this episode. I want to do that, and I also want to make a creeper farm. So we'll see how that goes in the future. But yeah, hit that like button. Let me know what you guys think, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks guys for watching, and have fun gaming. Bye bye.